So welcome back guys to another Unity tutorial. In this tutorial we're gonna learn how to make automatic doors similar to like this one, like this. Okay, so yeah, first of all I'm making this video after a long time. I've been not much on my YouTube channel, and that is not a good thing, I believe. So I didn't have much time to do stuff. Like I have been like exploring things and just a life of developer. Oh, yeah, that is just so frustrating. I'm making this video for second time because in the first time the OBS didn't, capture the window, and this is just a struggling life of a YouTuber or whatever you say. This is so much, and after making this long video, uh, I'm just too much frustrated because I made so like a half an hour video, half an hour long video, and now this is happening. I have to make it again. Okay, so first of all, I will just show you about the previous examine pickup script that I have uploaded on my channel recently. You can find it like on my channel or I button if you see over here. Okay, so the examine script that has some problem that when you have this examine camera, I found out for myself. I don't know if you have this bug or not. You see, when you have this examine camera on, your mouse will not move, like your camera will not move vertically. It just rotates horizontally, but your reach tools and whatever else things tools works like fine perfectly. But if you turn on the examine camera, it will just go nicely. So this is a bug. You can just turn it off. Examine camera, it will the script will automatically the script will automatically turn it on or off if on needed on the click on the object. So you don't have to worry about, you can just don't want bugs in your system. So okay, so first of all, we just if the first thing first is for the script is to prefab. Yeah, just you have to make a prefab. Just have a door, just make prefab, attach materials to it. Those are just basic stuffs. I'll not go on for those things. And that you have a door, then you have to add these components like in the same order. First go add component box collider, then go add animator. You don't have to worry about stuff I will tell you about in a moment. And just then download my script. I will suggest that don't download the script, make your own script, like create C sharp script, then make and then copy paste the contents about the script, contents inside the script. Then it will be good for you, because there is a bug in Unity in importing and attaching scripts, so that is not good thing, I believe. You have all these things attached. Don't worry about these variables, I'll tell you in a moment. First of all is the box collider. The box collider, you have to make sure you attach on the parent object so that you can animate the children one. And make sure when you import the project, the door whichever you want to open it is a separate object in your like 3D model, and the frame is a separate object, so that it won't look like you're moving like a full frame like that. That is not an automatic door, that is just weird. Okay, so make sure you have a separate object, not one attached to something. It will not work, okay, in the animation. So that is it. And now for the door sliding, this is you have to you see this green box, this is the trigger area for the player to come in the range of this door, so that it can open automatically, like you see in the marketplaces or something like that. That is a similar concept. So, okay, whenever you come in the range of the door, it will open. The is you have to edit the collider, because it will be like small for small box for you, or a great box, like a big box. This is not a perfect. It will add perfect on the objects but not on the parent objects. So you have to just make it like however range you want. Like you can make it like a 10-meter door, or you can make it like a really close door, like the player has to come really close for the door to open. You can make it however you wish to. You can just click on this button and then you can edit the collider. Okay, turn it off, make sure your is trigger is on, and then you will see this will be your none. This will be written none. You don't have to worry about that much. And then this is your door, this will be also your none, and these all things will be none. This is audio source. For audio source, just sounds, go and create create an audio source. Okay, then make sure you have the play on awake off, so that your audio doesn't play on the start of the round, on the start of the game. Okay, then just import audios from the file. like over here, and just click on that and just drag and drop. There's a simply object, and then go to your script, simply drag and drop these things forever whichever you want to do. Okay, so I don't want to do that right now. These two will be your field, and this is for animator. You have to do is go to window, view, no, window, animation, add both these, click on both these two tab, and there will be add on your this screen. Just drag and drop over there on the bottom of here, and now I'll show you what's the point of the trigger. Okay, so this is the reach on the player, this is the trigger, this is a capsule collider, not the box collider, because if you comes in the reach of this box collider of the door, if you move like 45 degree on the left, the door will open, but if you see that, it will not open. So that is just a bug with the box collider, or it's just a simple geometry with the box collider. You just have to make a capsule collider, so even if you like rotate like 180 degree, the door will only open if you are in the range. Okay, it will not open unless you are out of the range. So that is just a capsule collider. Size or scale, you can just do it according to yourself, and make sure it has both of these two attached, and also this tag. This tag is really important for the script to find out what should be in range to open the door. Okay, this is reach to tag, you can name it whatever, but then also you have to change it in the script also. I will show you where is it in the script. Okay, like over here in the script there is a reach to tag. If you want to change it, you can change it. Okay, that makes it this a reach to, and okay, that's reach to. And whenever this object comes in the range of this green, then both of these green two collides, the door will open automatically. That is the basic concept of this project. So make sure you have is trigger on both the things. You can just add this capsule collider to your FPS controller, right click, create an empty object, it will create, and then just add create the mesh renderer. Okay, create the mesh renderer off so that it won't show anything in the camera. Assign this tag, attach this capsule collider. You can also just edit your capsule collider over here also, or you can just make it radius or height, whatever you feel like. And then you may have to attach the rigid body. If you don't do this rigid body, the capsule will fall from the ground, and it will have like gravity or whatever. It will like feel like you having ghost mode, it's feel like that. So make sure you have all these constraints and copy paste all of these components values. It won't be much. If you have any problem or something, you can write down in the comments, or just you can join my Discord and write down over there. I will just whenever I get time, I will just reply to you. That is just how it is. Okay, so door is it, and now we'll move on to the animation. Just copy paste all of these components. Okay, I have explained in my detailed video also. I have two reach tools. This is for the closer ones, for the for the player. So for the player to player to come in the range of things, and this is for interacting with the stuff. So this is a long one. Okay, this is a long reach tool. This is attached to my first person character, so whenever my camera moves, my this reach tool also moves. That is the logic. Don't attach this one to your to your first person character. Make sure it is in the FPS controller, so it moves with the player but not moves with the mouse. Okay, so if you move with the mouse, this capsule will move like this, and that won't be good for our trigger. So make sure you don't do that. Okay, so that is just the basic of these things. This is the reach tool also. If you want to learn more in the detail, I will have a link in the I button for you guys. You can just watch my previous videos I have in there. Okay, now we'll move on to the animation. You have to click on your door. Okay, you will see button like that, create, then create this thing, and now you have to add 3 animations. Okay, door, close, open, door, close and open. Then you make like door, simply add property, make like whichever is the door. Like I have, this is the door, this is the door that should be moving, so I have animations for that. Add property, this is the door, and add transform. There would be position for you guys. I don't have position. Okay, because I've used that already. I can add scale, but I don't want to, so that is it. And then copy paste, copy, and just make a new, create a new clip like that. Create a new clip in a new folder, name it door open or whatever, door sliding open, and then copy paste your stuff like that. I will not do that. and then if you copy paste it, this will be the same frame. Then this you have to do this. Make sure whenever you like, I will show you. Okay, I'll show you with the copy pasting. This is the copy pasting. Now the door is also idle. Now you come to 1 second frame, and then turn this off, turn this on, and move this like that much. However, it feels nice, like that much. Okay, so now the animation is done. Simple as that. Now copy this keyframe. Okay, and turn this off because we don't need this anymore. Create a new clip for this door sliding and copy paste it over here. Sorry, copy paste. So the door is over here, and copy paste an idle one over here. So like, copy paste the idle. Like, I will do that also for you guys. This copy, and this over here, paste it. So now you see, this is the close animation. The door closes. This is open animation. The door opens, and this is the idle state of the door, where it's supposed to be when the person is not in reach or haven't interacted with the door. Okay, so this is the thing. Now we have to come in the animator. Okay, this is to be precise, and you only have to move the door whichever you want to do. You can add more animations, like if you have a handle, you can just rotate it like something. If you have like handle or the door, you can just rotate it, something animation. You can play stuff for making it good. Now you will have three of this stuff. Whenever after adding these three animations, you will have these three components without these attached. Then just make sure this idle one is default. Okay, set layer as default state. Okay, you will see these have set layer as default state, but make sure you have this only as your orange one. Okay, orange color. So this is the default one on the entry. Okay, we don't have to worry about those two. Those two are just outcasted. Make transition to the door. I'll just don't do it. Okay, just make transition to the door, and make it transition back to the door. That is it, and that is just a simple transition. And then you have to you would be on layers, click on parameters, click on the plus icon, and add bool, and add two parameters, open and close. Make sure you have the same name with the script. This is the name in the script over here, open and closed. Both are the similar names. Okay, both names are similar. And then you make sure you have has exit time and fixed duration turned off on all three of them. Okay, all three transitions. And and add open true over here, close true over here, like that. Okay, it will add something, and then just choose closed, make it true only, not false, and then open true. So this is the basic thing, that when the door is open, it will open the door and then it closes again. If it wants to open again, it opens again and closes again. This is just a loop animation. Okay, by looping, I also want to show you something. Wherever you save your animation, go to that folder. I have assets, animation. Okay, so yeah, these three are the animation. Make sure this loop time is turned off on all three of or maybe on all of your animations, because you don't want this loop time, because if you do have this, the animation will run again and again and again. Your door will open again and again, so that won't be a good thing to do. So just turn it off. Okay, just consider my request, just turn it off. And now this will be filled automatically after creating the animation. And like after you have this object and you go to animation, you create this, this will be filled automatically with the door CV sliding, whatever you have the name of the object. And then just drag the whichever you have animator attached, just drag it over here. Now your parameters and variables are all complete. Make sure you have all the components same. And maybe I'm forgetting something. What should be it? What would be? I don't think I'm forgetting something. If I have forgot something, just if it doesn't work, just ping me down in the comments or in the Discord. I will just reply you. Okay, cause I just I can understand or remember all the stuff, but I always try to explain everything in detail for you guys to understand and work nicely and efficiently for your scripts and projects. So yeah, okay, basically that is much for this concept. And now I'll move on to the script. I'll explain you guys the script. Wait just a second. Yeah, the door is fine. This is the animation. I think it's simply all good. If you have any bugs or things, just just do it. Just write me down. Now I'll move on to the script. Simple script, you have assigned three variables that I've already explained you in the Unity, and these are two booleans, true or false. In reach is for the our capsule, and this is for the door if it door is open. In the start, when the game is starting, in reach is a false because we don't want the door to open even if we are not in the range, and is open is also false because door is not open. And make sure you both of your sounds are closed because it will not start in, you don't want them to start in the beginning of the game. And this is for the trigger. Whenever your trigger enters in the whenever your whenever your capsule collider comes in range of this green box, this will happen and trigger enter. In reach becomes true, and whenever it leaves out of the range, it will make trigger exit and makes it in reach false. Okay, just simply in reach true and in reach false. It just simply opens the door when the player is in reach and closes the doors when player is in out of the reach, and simply plays the sound of the doors. Okay, make sure you have like a 1 or 2 second sound effect. So yeah, or else you have like a longer one, you have to write accordingly for the timer. Okay, so now you have to make is open true or is open false. If you this is open is so necessary that if you don't have this, this function will update and everything will go crazy. Okay, so make sure you have this is open boolean in the script. This is just a simple basic script that is not a much of a the best thing for making your game so extensive and so good. You have to focus not on the script, you have to focus on the you have to focus on the graphics or animations that will make, like, this is a simple this is just a simple door. Yeah, this is just a simple door. What can a good game expect like this? Okay, also please hit the subscribe button and also like the video because I've been recording it for 1 hour and sometimes the voice doesn't come. Okay, whatever it is, okay, just like the video. I don't want to just cry out for likes. Yeah, nah, yes. So you see, also, yeah, I told you I was forgetting something. Whenever you have your project, your prefab imported, you have to just make sure your objects, the game, like the objects, this is parent, this is the parent, not the object. These are objects, so make sure these have a box collider for the door, and this have mesh collider because if you add box collider to it, it will not let you pass through it. Okay, so make sure you have a mesh collider to attach with the frame and box collider with the door. So yeah, what would be a door if you can pass it through nicely? It won't make a much of a game then. So I was talking about, if you want to make like a cool game, just make sure you work on the prefab and animation and graphics. That will make this game fantastic. Script aren't much of a things. These are just a back-end thing. What user just simply focuses on the animation and stuff. So however you the much amount of time you spend on your animation and graphics, the much time you will get, the more the satisfactory results you will get. Okay, that is it for the door, and simply the script also is done. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions, feedback, or any topics you want me to make videos on, or any stuff you are any problem you are stuck with in Unity, I have been doing Android developing also. I will make some videos over on that also. I've just made 1 or 2 apps of mine. So yeah, that's all for this video, guys. Make sure you enjoy your life every day. Don't be just frustrated. If you are frustrated, just take some time and just start it again. That will help definitely. And do meditation and stay healthy, eat healthy, have a good healthy habit. Just bye, signing out for now, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Okay, please, that's just a simple thing to ask. Bye.
If I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you